Hello, my fabulous fourth graders, and welcome to our 11.2 homework help, plotting fractions and decimals on a number line. All right, so for numbers 1 through 5, we want to name the point on the number line for each number. Okay. So for number 1, we need to find 10 and 1/10. So if I look at my number line here, I see that it goes from 9 all the way to 11. Then this little highlighted section is right in between these 2 points and is in our hundredths. So to find 10 and 1/10, first I need to find my whole number, 10. Then I need to look and make sure that there are 10 in between 10 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 between 10 and 11. So to find 10 and 1/10, I'm going to go to my whole number 10. And then one hop over would be 10 and 1/10, right at C. Now I need to find 10.28. So once again here, I need to look and I need to go past my whole number of 10. Now, if I look here, I see 28 hundredths. So I know I need to be in this shaded area to find my hundredths. Over here we have 10 and 20 hundredths. All the way over here is 10 and 31 hundredths. So I know that my 10 and 28 hundredths should be right around in between. Now, when I look at 28, I know that 28 is going to be closer to 30 than it is to 20. So I can start at 30 and jump backwards. 29, 28. I see it is at E. All right, you should be able to do 3, 4, and 5 on your own using the strategies and skills that I just did for 1 and 2. All right, for numbers 6 through 10, we're going to name the number for each point on the number line in 2 different ways. Very important, 2 different ways. So 7 wants me to find R. All right, I've located R on my number line. Now I need to take a look at my number line. It is between 3 and 8/10 and 4 and 8/10. So if this is 3 and 8/10, I can look and see how many jumps are in between 3 and 8/10 and 4 and 8/10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is a perfect 10 away. So this is one whole. So if I start at 3 and 8/10 and I do one hop over, that's going to be 3 and 9/10. One more hop over would be 3 and 10/10 or 4. One more hop would be 4 and 1/10. Another hop would be 4 and 2/10. One more would be 4 and 3/10. Another hop would be 4 and 4/10. One more, 4 and 5/10. Now I've gotten to R, so over here I'm going to write 4 and 4/10. That's how I represent it in my fraction form. Now to write it into decimal form, we would do 4 point, oops, excuse me, this is a 5, not 4. 4.5. All right, you should be able to find S, T, and V. All right, now we are on to the back. Number 11. Which 2 points on the number line represent the same point? All right, so we have X, Y, and Z here. So I see Z on top here. We're gonna find our point for Z. All right, I'm starting from 8 all the way to 9. Let's see what they are divided into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are tenths. So this would be 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5, 8.6, 8.7, 8.8. Okay, now X. We're starting down here. We know that here and here is right in between what we have 8.7 and 8.8. So if this is 8.7, this will be 8.71, 8.72, 8.73, 8.74, 8.75, then 8.76, 8.77, oops, excuse me, I lost my track here. All right, 8.71, 8.72, 8.73, 8.74, 8.75, 8.76, 8.77, 8.78, 8.79, 8.8. So y would be 8.80. So we can see that z and y are the same. All right, number 12. Ben says that 7 9/100ths must be less than 7 2/10 because 9/100 is less than 2/10. Do you agree? Draw a number line to show how you know. So you can draw your number line or you can cross multiply to compare, okay? Number 13. According to the Greek mathematician Zeno, if each bounce of a ball is half the height of the bounce before it, the ball will never stop bouncing. Write the fraction in hundredths that B should be at points B and C. All right, so if we look here, A is at 1. Half of 1 would be 1/2. So we have 1, then we have a half. Half of 1/2 is 1/4. So go ahead and write your fractions down. Determine whether each is true or false. Complete the table. So here you need to take a look at your fractions and your decimals and see if they are equal, hit true. If not, false. Number 15, write the equivalent fraction, decimal, or mixed number. Choose numbers from the box. So you need to choose numbers from this box to complete them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's only 6 boxes. So there are 2 that you won't use. Good luck.